I am Paula Raymond. I'm from this neighborhood, born and raised. It's called the South End neighborhood, or Sur de Plaine, down the plains. Its history is very French Canadian from way, way back. It's not so much today. People have kind of moved out. And so it's a better mixture, I guess, or not a better, but a different mixture of people. So the ghosts are here for me, and I do enjoy being here. It's a volunteer program that I'm in. It's called the South End Neighborhood Association, and we have two subcommittees. One is called the Quality of Life, and that's the one that I like to work under, and the other one is the Safety Committee, which is another group of volunteers. So everything we do here is all volunteer work. What I do remember is that this particular situation, these beds have been here for quite a while. They were dormant for a few years, and it seemed like they were going to be taken away. And we caught wind of it, the Quality of Life Committee caught wind of it, and we decided to invest some time, energy, and gardening in bringing it back if we could. What we do every spring is we offer for people to rent the beds at $20 a bed, and then they can put whatever they want in it. At the end of May, if some beds haven't been rented, what we do is we fill them with vegetables, because we don't want a bed to go empty. We really want to be able to share the foods that we grow here, and we want to encourage people to eat as close to the ground, as close to nature as possible. So that's one of our quality of life commitments to the neighborhood. For the last 5 years, we've shared our food in the fall, the harvest that we have. A few times we've actually made some meals with our teen center group, and that's always been fun. And we've also shared a meal with elderly people in our home with the various vegetables that come from this garden. So again, this year, that's what we're going to do. The shed that you see behind me is the shed. The materials were donated by Colby, the cost of them. We had 3 men who are retired. One of them actually builds caskets, and so he volunteered to help build the shed. Gary and I stained it, and then what's inside, this is the tool shed library, and what's inside are tools that were donated by Home Depot, actually. And so people can come and sign off on needing a tool, because one of the things that we find that a lot of people don't have the means to take care of their property today. It's so expensive to buy things. And so we wanted to have tools that people could use to clean up their yards and mow the lawns and sweep the neighborhood and keep it looking pristine. So we have tools in there for that. And we have a smaller shed that we're donating to the Waterville Community Land Trust. They're an organization that actually purchases a home, guts them out usually, refurbishes them, and then sells them to low to moderate income people who qualify. So we have other entities, I guess, other parts where we get together and we work together as all volunteer people. It's a very nice program. I've been involved for 10 years. Senate has been around for 20 years. And there's just so many other aspects of the program that we do, and this is just one of them. And we've sort of given it new life these last 5 years. This will be our 6th year doing that.
Hi, I'm Charlie, and I grew up down the plains over here, and we always had a garden, and we used to can all the time, and we still doing it. All this here was, see that house right here was in here then?
Yep.
Yeah, and over here too. So that was all garden, which was this guy over here, Chamberlain. And the bushes over here, that was garden on that side and garden on that side. And the old ladies take care of that, plus the kids. And then where my uncle lives over here, there was all garden on top here, and all garden in the back. And like I said, they used to do a lot of canning and everything. Yeah, and they used to can corn too, you know, and have that. Yeah. And over here was garden. Where my trailer is, that was all garden. And where that shed is, that was all garden. So everybody had gardens around here.
Yeah.
Yeah. My uncle used to pick up radishes and stuff like that, and let it sell it going up the Water Street.
No way.
Yeah, that's how he used to get his money.
Did they sell the canned goods too?
No, it was just, you know, when there were, like a bunch of radishes.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And they had a big blueberry patch behind the cemetery. We used to go down there and pick them and sell them. 25 cents a basket.
Wow.
And that cherry tree my grandmother had, well, she had more than one. The cherries were that big. And we used to sell that 25 cents a basket. Yeah. So I got to take the leaves off them. After that rain's all done, tomorrow they'll be soft enough I can rake them out of there. Yeah. And my daughter-in-law, she cans. My mother showed her how to do it. So she cans beets,
Wow.
tomatoes, and rhubarb. Yeah.
So you have anything left over from last year still?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And zucchini. She puts it in the freezer, and then she takes them out when she wants to cook. But she made me some zucchini. I got one more piece left. Zucchini cake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yum.
So, and that's my compost over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta take that out and spread it.
Yeah. When do you do that normally?
Yeah.
Like this time of year, or?
Oh yeah, I'm
For the
gonna throw it
compost?
right in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Then I'll get me a couple bags of lime, put that in there, and turn that over.
Yeah.
Yeah.